In today's session, I will explain about class and object concepts in Python. Then what is class? The class is nothing but a blueprint of an object. What is the mean of blueprint of an object? For example, without object there is no use of the class. Because if the car is a class name, then what are the objects of a class? Then objects are nothing but then model, then color, which are called as the objects of a car. Then object is nothing but a instance of a class. Then class and object, which are the object oriented programming concepts. Then if you define the class without object, there is no use of the class. Object is used to define a class. The class is also called as collection of objects. The class is also called as collection of variables and methods. In today's session, how the class and object should be defined in Python. I will explain you with help of the example. See, what is the syntax to declare the class? The class name. The class is a keyword. Then class name. What are the class name do you want? I would like to use the class name is today. For example, colon. Class name, colon. Then I would like to use some methods to initialize the variables. Every method, first of all, I would like to define the class without any method. For example, x equal to 10. Then what is called y equal to 20. Then two variables has been defined within the class. Then what is the class name? Today is the class name. The class is a keyword. Then x should be 10. Then y should be 20. But how we can access these variables? Once class is defined, what how to do? Then we can able to create an object. Okay, with the help of the object, we can able to access the members of a class. The first syntax, class name. This is called as the collection of variables and methods. Then after that, what is an object? Then before that, I would like to create then of the method. The method can be defined with the help of the def keyword. The def, then I would like to use initialize. Every object must have the keyword self. The self is nothing but which is referred to the current object of a class. Okay. It is like a this keyword, this pointer in C++ or this keyword in Java. Okay, the self is referring to the current object of a class or current instance of a class. That is called as self. Isn't it? The self, every method must have the keyword self or else must have the one argument self. Isn't it? Then I would like to take self dot x should be 10, self dot y should be 20, because two variables have taken, the x value should be 10, the y value should be 20. These variable can be accessed by the self. Okay, this is if you are using the self, this is referring to the class variables. Okay. Then once we initialize these variables, then how do you access, how do you display? I would like to take another function, then display. The display is also having the self keyword. Then I would like to display these values over here. Then print what is called the x equal, then x, sorry, comma x, then print, then y should be y. This is the class declaration. That's why I called one statement. The class is nothing but a collection of variables and method. This is called the initialize method. This is called as the display method. Isn't it? That it is consist of two variables and two methods has been defined inside the class. Then what we have to do? Then just you comes to the outside the class, come out of the class. This is called as the main module. Then what we have to do? Then you should able to create the object to a class. What is the syntax of declaration of an object in Python? Then object name equal to class name. What is the object I would like to create? OB is the object equal. Then what is the class name? Today is the class name. Isn't it? Today is the class name. This is OB is nothing but an object. Then today is the class. What is the class name is here? You can check it once over there. Then today is the class name. Then this is called the object. Then how do we access these members of a class? With the help of the object. But what is the syntax to access the members of the class in Python? Then object name dot members. Members means which are variables and methods which are collectively called as members. Then I would like to access the initialize method and display method with the help of the object. Then ob dot initialize then ob dot display. There are two methods has been defined inside the class. If you are able to access those methods outside the class. Then object ob is an object, the initialize is the method, then ob is an object, display is the method. Once this is called the main module. This is called the main module. Once ob dot initialize, the control will comes to here, initialize method, then executing the code inside the method, then x value should be 10, then y value should be 20. In that object, ob object, the x value should be 10, the y value should be 20. Isn't it? Then once you are executing and the control come back to here, the next statement will be executed over there. Then ob dot display, then control will comes to here, then display method, then what is the value? Print x equal to x, then y equal to y will be displayed. Yeah, self dot x, then self dot y. Isn't it? Okay, this is the initialize method. This is I would like to run this program. Then what is the output we'll get? Once save it. Yeah, unexpected indented. Yeah, here. You can come to here. All are not in a same line. We got the indentation problem. Again, you save it. Then run the program. Yeah, what is the output we got it here? You can see here. The x value should be 10. The y value should be 20. Got it? Then I would like to suppose for sum. Okay, I would like to write sum. Okay, sum equal to self dot x plus self dot y. Then we will see here. Then what is the output we will got? The sum equal to 30. See here, the output would be displayed over there, isn't it? Then this is the one of the example to declare the class and object in Python. Here the method with arguments. The next concept is method with arguments. Here, because it is a by default argument, if we don't provide any values to the self argument, isn't it? Because if I would like to take another two variables, two arguments over there. The initialize method is consist of two arguments. The self is not considered as an argument. Okay, every method must have the one argument that is called the self, a comma b. Then what you have to do while calling the initialize method, you must provide the two values because it is consist of the two arguments. Then here what is the code here? Self dot x. Suppose a is b. Isn't it? Then here a value should be stored in the variable x, the b value should be stored in the variable y. Then here, while you're calling that method, you should be able to provide the two values. For example, what is called 40, then 50. Okay, two values has been provided over here. Then a value becomes 40, then b value becomes 50. Isn't it? Then once you save it, then run this module. What is the output we got it? Sum equal to 9. Isn't it? This is the simple example how to declare the class and object in the Python. Okay, the next class I'm going to explain the constructor concept in Python. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this class and object concept in Python, you can ask me at any time. Thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you.